Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into impertinent. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Audacious. Which means showing an impudent lack of respect. Audacious. For example, they made some audacious remark to her. Number 2. Brash. Which means self-assertive in a rude, noisy, or overbearing way. Brash. For example, a brash, noisy man. Number 3. Rude. Which means offensively impolite or bad-mannered. Rude. For example, a rude, arrogant young man. Number 4. Brazen. Which means bold and without shame. Brazen. For example, he went about his illegal business with a brazen assurance. Number 5. Impolite. Which means rude. Impolite. For example, it would have been impolite to leave in the middle of the band's set. Number 6. Ill-mannered. Which means having bad manners. Ill-mannered. For example, ill-mannered and unruly children. Number 7. Presumptuous. Which means of a person or their behavior failing to observe the limits of what is permitted or appropriate. Presumptuous. For example, it's rather presumptuous to judge my character on such short acquaintance. Number 8. Insolent. Which means showing a rude and arrogant lack of respect. Insolent. For example, she hated the insolent tone of his voice. Number 9. Uncivil. Which means impolite. Uncivil. For example, he'd been short and uncivil with her. Number 10. Unmannerly. Which means not having or showing good manners. Unmannerly. For example, a rough, unmannerly soldier. Number 11. Forward. Which means of a person bold or overfamiliar in manner. Forward. For example, I am not usually a forward sort of person. Number 12. Cheeky. Which means showing a lack of respect or politeness in a way that is amusing or appealing. cheeky. For example, you should have heard the cheeky boy lecturing me. Number 13. Saucy, which means cheeky or impertinent. Minx. For example, you saucy little minx. Number 14. Disrespectful, which means showing a lack of respect or courtesy. Disrespectful. For example, a deeply disrespectful attitude towards women. Number 15. Fresh, which means presumptuous towards someone, especially in a sexual way. Fresh. For example, one truck driver decided to get fresh with me. Number 16. Tactless, which means having or showing a lack of skill and sensitivity in dealing with others or with difficult issues. Tactless. For example, it was a cruel, tactless thing to say. Number 17. Pert, which means impudent or cheeky. Pert. For example, a young girl with dark hair and a pert manner. Number 18. Impudent, which means not showing due respect for another person. Impudent. For example, these impudent youngsters. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.